when I speak, it's like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about to
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come at they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole left shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. 5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 32.
Throwing on their first play. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Set. 50, green. Watch out now. 50, Fury, green jack. Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. And he's on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready?
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
22
From the gun, Rattler. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Fight. 97. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Shoots away from one. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Set. 52 full. Set.
Rattler now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This is Irving on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Throwing is Rattler. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect with your teammates.
Now here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Forced out to his right. That one finds his man. Here's Oots. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ready?
Here's the give to Irving. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready, set.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 12. First down.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, 38. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
22. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Stop low. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Looking to his fullback now. Runs around, and he's got space. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action now with Daniels. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he has this down to the 34. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll have here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Firing quickly on one, Daniels. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
On the ready.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 close.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buys. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He dodged the tackle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready. 45. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
18, bind in. Let's go now. Warriors 17.
Daniels setting up the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Tight, 19 tight. Red. Cowboy 80.
And drawn up here for Daniels. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. It keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now. Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earned those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
On the jump.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on. Ready.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Typically, the only way you're going to stop a fullback on a short yardage situation is to stop him before he could ever get started.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast. Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
It's a gain of 20.
Lean back motion's right.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Ready?
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. Third down.
Set, ready. 52, 6, ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. It's his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready. Ready.
Rattler trying again on second. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got it. Complete to Downs. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. On the gun, Rattler. Dumped off to his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before. Been good from Boswell. And the Cowboys. Touchdown, Carolina.
Doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Rattler to the air now. Ryan, Ty Felton. He has room past the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone on first. Dump off caught by his back. And then he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I always love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that since they needed the big play, and they found it. Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
West Boswell set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt. Nice effort there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Looking quickly here.
Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Henderson here from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Lions. Ready. 79 Brock.
Throwing now, Daniels. Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Daniels. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Catch is made in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Set, ready. Go, Pete.
Now Rattler. Throwing the ammo. Oh, he loses the football. Panthers pick this one up. He's got room to roam. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown! The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rattler setting to throw. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That's Laporta again. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Throwing is Rattler. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap to Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Offense is set. First and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Connecting again with Downs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Working quickly here.
Yellow, blue.
Rattler back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get it, you have to finish with points.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Duvernay on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Driving forward with Scannaboo. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
Going right back to Scannaboo. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
42. Cowboys 32.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Moore with a return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Red 38. Ready.
The give to Irving to start this drive. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Yellow, yellow, blue. Red, cycle. Set, huh?
On the gun, Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here. And they just get the play off. Quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
On the ready.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Set. Black 40. Yellow, go. Drill green. Set.
Rattler. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cowboys first down.
38.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
52. Smash. Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Yellow, blue, green jack. Blaster, 6.
Rattler trying again on 2nd. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Right.
He's going to throw it again. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Running in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 42, Cowboys 39.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Ready?
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels getting out to his left. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Warriors 17. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and long for him here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken at the 15. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Run begins with a run by Irving. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run and give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Taking him back up on the left side. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready. 10 seconds. 43.
Here's Rattler. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
45. Blue striker. Set up.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. 39. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
On the double.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys down by 10. Well, from more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. Shotgun snap to Rattler. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. You need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
32.
Throwing now. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
Striker. 3-3.
Rattler back to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Practice, 6. Ready.
Looking inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT.
Panthers pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it. Let's go.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 30. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This one left for Daniels.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad all, we don't count it, just spin. Make our own, we don't